form of divination. See how it goes just with the tarot cards. Well, I mean, we have the runes as well, but yeah. Okay. So for Aries for this coming week. Okay. Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands. So Aries. Please also remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so. You can book through the link that's in the description box. I think there's still a few spots open. Okay, Aries. There is something that it's interesting. I'm getting the message like you're finding acceptable. Like, okay, now it's now, you know, you won't just take up any opportunity or anybody that so you have standards. That's basically what I'm trying to say. You have standards that you keep up, and you're not going to just lower them for anything or anybody. I do see finally the right opportunity does arrive that you do receive. This is a really good time to build, to grow. You know, you're getting a lot done, and you do work with a lot of meaning as well. There is something is being born out of this. A new beginning, yes, but there's like these new ideas being born, perhaps a new relationship being born here. It's a good, really, really good timing for all of this that's coming through. Good timing. You know, you're trying to kind of, you know, be weighing out your options, trying to understand the circumstances as well as you can, not wanting to repeat them. Like, you definitely have done the work. You are doing the work here. The Lovers card, and changing things for the better. The Hierophant and the Nine of Wands. You whatever it is that's important to you, anything that is close to your heart that's important, you take care of. You're very protective of, and something about that situation is sacred to you. It's very, very sacred. And in terms of matters of the heart, things I do see are starting to come through. Honesty, expressing from oneself to the other. There is something here in terms of commitment to keep. Not everything may be smooth sailing. It's not something that you haven't experienced before, but there is a deeper understanding that is coming through. A mutual respect and bond altogether. But one that you must work on as well. Whatever kind of connection or relationship this may be. But it is one that you realize that, okay, you know, again with this, you're being careful, you're being cautious. There's certain patterns that you can see. You still kind of have your guard up, still being cautious, but not quite coming up with a full conclusion just yet. The King of Pentacles, wanting to see how things unfold. And what I do see is that in many ways you're tired of hearing or seeing the same things over and over again. Okay, King of Pentacles. Ooh! Alright. Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I do see some good news coming in about your work. That looks to be quite good. And it's something also that's very deserving. Feeling real, like I'm seeing a lot of gratitude here as well. Someone definitely does believe in you, and that's going to go quite far as well with you, which is really good. A positive outlook when it comes to your work, you being recognized. That's going to open up an opportunity for you. There's a few things that I see you're going to be able to advance with, and that you are being supported in your dream, in your wish here. You are being supported. There's a lot here that you've always seen that you can be higher up or take on more, and that I'm also seeing how lucky you have been. That's that luck is coming in many ways, and it's helping you fill the gaps here, fill the void. There is something here that you are perpetuating, and it's something that you take seriously, and that you're happy to perpetuate. You're happy to continue. You're happy to, walk in some great footsteps that you are following through with. The Judgment, wow, the World card and the Three of Cups. There's something a lot bigger coming through for you to entertain, for you to really be thinking about. There's situations, subjects that are going to come through that you're trying to really get to the bottom of, and trying to also make very, very clear, because I'm seeing possible contradictions coming through that you're going to notice from another, and that's something that you want to make clear, and you're establishing certain boundaries, and you're not one to be walked over at all, like whatsoever. And when that happens, it's like this is you get given some key here, some big opportunity, some advancement. There's a reason for you to be celebrating. You could be traveling also for some of you. You're definitely being guided in the right way, and having the right people support you, and no more kind of having to be in a situation, environment that is not clear, that you don't know whether you're coming or going. It's like you are very much a leader here. Let's see what the runes have for you. For Aries, I'll draw out 3 runes. Okay, we have the Gas. Past, present, future. The Gas. And we have here Gable. And then we have ARIES. Okay, lovely. So the Gas is the rune of the breakthrough. There's a great awareness that is coming through. Absolutely, we have in all the cards, it shows that awareness and standing up for what you believe in, what you feel is right, being very clear with your intentions. That is creating a lot of the breakthroughs, and that is where you're coming from. So, it's like the work that you have already been doing is allowing these breakthroughs to come in. And then Gable is the rune of love, of partnership, and whatever it is that you've been dealing with right now in the present, even if it's not a romantic relationship, for some of you, yes, for others, no. Whatever situation that you are in, things are starting to improve in that department, and being talked about, being looked on very, very seriously. It will kind of determine where you go from here on, or what you discuss, what on both sides, what your intentions are. All about being honest between you and the partner, even if it's a business partner. ARIES is the rune for protection. We said that you still have your guard up, still being cautious. So that shows, it's a double confirmation here with all of them, that this is very, very important for you to be cautious, for you to have your guard up. Not the guard up so much, but just for you to be very wary. And your awareness is very, very strong already. But this is good because, you're not good. That protection won't allow you to fail in any way.